Hey guys, I just continue with another wrestling figure review, another WWE Elite Collection review, and we're reviewing the Elite Series 89, Damian Priest. So we're reviewing a newer one. Kind of like a few series away from Elite 87, and like I said, and we're pretty much go over one of the new ones and one upgraded ones that we have. So yeah, Damian Priest, first time in the line. Well, at least in the elite line, I don't think he was. He was at basic before, so it's not completely first time in the line, but you kind of get the point. This is the only figure I got. I did see the basic, but I just figured getting the elite version would be better. So yeah, just going to the box real quick. This is a completely different box than Elite A7 Apollo Crews. We have just a black, a red, and then blue. We get just the red, just a red. Get a WWE logo inside with a red kind of kind of just homage, and then certified authentic right there. Damian Priest, Series 89, Elite Collection logo down there. They got I think a spot. I can't say a spot orange, but they have just Elite Collection up there, and then Elite Collection up there. Elite 89. True Effects. I had a picture of Damian Priest, and then Damian Priest down there. Shot of Damian Priest on the side with the WWE logo on top, and Series 89, and then, like I said, didn't much on the side. And then basically just everything on Damian Priest, like where he's from. He's from New York again. His height, his weight, hit the lights of being his finisher. Clear highlights, NXT North American champion. Of course, now he's the current U.S. champion. I'm pretty sure this out before that, but again, and it just has like a bio how he won the championship defending his championship against Yard again at NXT TakeOver 31. And yeah, then we get the rest of the guys in the wave. Drew McIntyre I want to get, Bobby Lashley I want to get, Don Castillo, and then these two, Sergeant Slaughter and Nia Jax. Not really. Again, I may get it, but who knows. But now that's enough with the box. Now let's go on with the accessories, then the figure itself. Oh, that much. It really isn't that much. This doesn't come with any champions. This doesn't come with like weapons or anything like that. This just comes with his entrance jacket and 3 pairs of over the hands. As far as going over the over the hands, we have these splayed out entrance hands. I think this is for like when he's doing the bow and arrow type thing to light up with the Damian Priest thing. Again, the thing he usually does. But the way I at least know it's Damian Priest is he has like the finger tape with the ring. I actually don't know what that is. But yeah, I got 2 pairs of just splayed open entrance hands. Like I said, they just pop. If you saw the Apollo Crews figure, they pop on just very easily. Again, you see, it's like even with other videos, you get just plain just fist again, just in his just in a dark, just a different skin tone, and then again you have the kind of finger tape or the ring or whatever you want to call it. I don't know again, and then finally, like I said, it just comes with Michael and hands again, just pretty much the same kind of output. Again, there's nothing too much I can go over with the accessories. We go over the entrance jacket real quick. We get basically a cool just entrance vest, which again it's you get the zipper, you get just different like just like the pockets, the kind of I don't know, just this. Oh wait, those are zippers. Again, zippers. You get the the kind of like metal plate thing on here too. Again, there's nothing too much. Again, it does go on the figure pretty well if we just back this up a little bit. Again, since it's just a vest again, and it just goes on very easily. We'll say a little hard, but if I can't do it on camera, like I said, so sorry if I had to do this off camera a little bit. Okay, that it was just caught on the fingers. But also another thing, he does have his necklace, which again that kind of could count as accessory too. And yeah, there's the entrance vest on there. I kind of would also just I put the hair over again. I'll probably show it later on the final thoughts. But again, that's pretty much it for the accessories. Now let's go on the figure itself. Here is the figure itself. Again, I really just like this figure overall. Damian Priest, I can't say he was completely behind him a little bit when he came in, but again, his matches with Finn Balor, his matches with Johnny Gargano, and then even when he went to the main roster, not the match with Bad Bunny and everything, that kind of is just meh. Meh when he was kind of just brought up, he was basically kind of just helping out Bad Bunny because they were friends and everything. I don't know. I will say that's not really like a highlight, but again, their match was still pretty good. With the tag match between him, Bad Bunny, and The Miz and Morrison was pretty good. They're calling that Canadian Destroyer that Bad Bunny did. Again, it looks like he actually just trained again. I can go on about that match forever, but again, and as far as Damian Priest goes, he was just pretty much one of my favorite new stars that just came into the WWE. Again, I have my all-time favorites, my favorite new stars, and then and again, just favorite of all time. But again, we'll go over that on a different video. But going over the detailing of the figure, like I said, a few things about the newer figures. Again, we have the double jointed elbows, just like with Paul Cruz. We have double jointed knees. I don't think there's any looseness. Again, I was a little afraid that he had loose over time, but I don't think that there's any looseness. But the biggest thing is you can actually pop the head sculpt off very easily, so all of them are interchangeable. At least as far as the Elite figures, but again, you can just take the necklace off if you want to. I don't know if he keeps it on during it, but I just keep it on just to be safe. And like I said, that could help out with just getting the vest on, the Edwards vest on. Like I said, I don't think the legs are loose. But yeah, that's also just a big thing. It just makes head swaps just easy. A bit more easy again, like I said. We got the tattoos, we got the on the chest tattoos, we have the arm tattoo on the arms. We have this one. Again, just to look it up again, it's just detailing is kind of okay with it. And then also just on the shoulder here. Got the back tattoo. Again, I will say this is continue on afterwards. And yeah, we got the back tattoo. Pretty much good. Again, it really looks pretty good. And then the same thing with this arm on the side. But the coolest thing about this is most of the stuff is actually sculpted. And from the gauntlets here that is sculpted. The legs here are pretty much on the sculpted, and the same thing with the cross piece since that is actually new. Again, same thing with the back here. Here again, all this kind of like netting, fishnet type thing is also all sculpted. The only thing not sculpted is the stuff on the knee pads and the kick pads. I will say that's the only other thing. But yeah, this thing's just great, and just great. It's probably one of the best figures of this year. Here again. And again, you can remove the gauntlets also, but again, and like I said, it's just pretty good. But now we got just all the look on it. Again, I do like the purple again. I would like his white attire or just something on the lines, but I'm just kind of glad that he went with this one of the attires I liked. This one especially, I think I also saw him wear at WrestleMania, but again. But yeah, it's just pretty. The purple attire is pretty good. So that's enough with the look of it. Now let's go over the articulation. So going over the articulation real quick. Like I said, besides the head being able to pop off, it can go side to side, and it can go the extra twist. But again, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I can get even just kind of just shift around a little bit. Just shift around a little bit, like I said. Sorry if I was a bit further away, but again. And sorry about that, but yeah, the arms can go up into a T-pose. Again, there's nothing too much with it. Like I said, it has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. That's probably one of the biggest things about the newer figures nowadays. Double jointed elbows, and again, these do go 360 around, and then you also have a hinge. And you also have a hinge in the hands, and also just go 360. We also got the ab crunch here. Again, pretty much almost the same thing as the other ones. Can't do the splits. When it's you can't go up, kick up that far. Can't kick too far back. Can't go far too back because it's kind of the butt. It's just normal again. Also, there's waist swivel. I think I forgot to mention that with Paul Cruz. So yeah, all of them have a waist swivel. Well, yeah, pretty much all of them. But again, we also have double joint knees. Again, the knee pad doesn't hinder anything. So you can do your knee attacks and everything. You also have thigh cuts. I think I already mentioned it, but I'll just mention it again. You also have a blue head kick pads rotation, and then you got you also got a toe hinge. Right. Well, you actually got foot. Well, you kind of have a hinge in the foot, and then you have like just a little bit of ankle pivot. Just is nothing holding back this guy again. So that's enough of that. Now it's going to do a little bit of comparisons. And then here's just a few comparisons with like a few rivalries he has back in at least NXT and just Raw in general, and kind of also leading up to when he won the U.S. Championship. And we got Sheamus, my kind of best to pay for Sheamus to have for like a long time. I need to get a new one. And then the lead to Finn Balor. Or like I said, which I still need to review this. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this guy. Like I said, since I actually found the other hands that I thought were missing, but they were just in the little container that I have with all the hands in. But yeah, there's just comparison real quick. Like I said, I didn't want to go too long with this, but yeah, these do scale pretty much again. Yeah, and Sheamus is pretty much the same height as Damian Priest, and then Finn Balor is just is a kind of a small. Kind of a short guy, a little bit shorter than Damian Priest, but that's actually accurate because again, I did see the match with him and Damian Priest at the first NXT Takeover in your house. So that's pretty much it. Now just one more thing, and then finally here is just with the United States Champion, since the current champion, he's also going to face Shinsuke Nakamura. I think the pre-shows are going on, the kickoff, or whatever we would call it. Also, I forgot. I think I just realized I forgot to look at the head sculpt, and again, the head sculpt is pretty good. It is pretty much has the likeness there overall as they become a little bit better with the head sculpts, at least as far. Or is a few of them being a little bit being meh, or just something not being that great. Again, there's just usual thing, but again, like I said, here it's just with United States Champion, which I just have them on display and everything, and like I said, and yeah, I'm pretty much happy I got this, so I can finally just have like an accurate display. I still need to get Charlotte and the Usos to fully get my display done, and I still need to get the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champions, but again, besides that, again, this figure looks pretty good with the United States Champion. Now let's go on to our... And there is my review on the Elite 89 Damian Priest figure. And yeah, I really do love this figure overall. Like I said. And just, and this is probably one of the best figures of 2021. Again, it feels very great in the hand. Again, well, I will say these Red Scotlands are kind of a little big, but they don't bother me that much. I'm not gonna use it. Like I said, I don't have a pick fit. I don't have anything like that. So, like I said, pretty much doesn't bother me that much. I'm really glad I finally have like Damian Priest figure just to get my display kind of accurate for the champions and stuff like that. I still need to get the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship belts, and I still need to get a Charlotte figure and the Usos so I can finally get that part. Even though I have just the New Day standing in, even though I can kind of expect the New Day becoming SmackDown Tag Team Champions again. I don't know if I'm expecting King Woods becoming Euro's a champion or anything like that. I don't know. Who knows? But again, as far as this figure goes, it's just great. Double joint elbows, double joint knees, and the head could pop. They made all the head sculpts there, and they can just pop off easily. You don't have to use the hair dryer all the time. Both said I did do some head swaps, but it just was very hard to do. Really hard to do. So the fact that I didn't have this to make it a little bit easier on the part, but again, like I said, I pretty much like this figure overall. Again, I will say the leg. I'm afraid the legs will get loose, even though they're not getting loose now. They're maybe a smidge loose, but not like floppy, just floppy legs or anything like that. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. Like I said, I really do recommend it. One of the best figures of this wave, and not only of this wave, it's just again just of the year. So again, if you see it in stores, probably pick it up. Just expand your roster and get it just updated. And heck, you can pick it up from Ringside since having a Thanksgiving sale and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you think it's one of the best figures of the year? Also, again, I really do like that all this detail on the pants is basically just sculpted. Again, like I said, the kick pads and the knee pads aren't sculpted, but again, it's okay for me. Even the wrist gauntlets are sculpted. Again, do you like all the detail golden in this figure? Do you like it has double joint elbows? Do you double joint arms? Do you like that the head sculpts can just easily pop up, make head swaps easy? Again, like I said, and just anything about this figure, anything about my videos, just again, I don't mind criticism, but at least give me a reason, but also be nice. I don't mind criticism. It's just again, at least give me a reason. Again, just give me a good just give me a reason, okay? But no weird links, or I'm gonna remove it. Like I said, and pretty much. But again, remember to subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon, and this is IDS 15. We're going there, wire kicking, out of here.